Hello students, warm welcome to video learning lecture. My name is Ashish and today I will be teaching you a special type of linear equation in two variable question, that is problem question. And yes, this question is of type work, time and manpower. So the question will be given in this format. Just example is given over here. The data may change but the type will be same only. Okay. So the question here it is, two women and five men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days, while three women and six men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work and also that taken by one man alone. Okay? So, first we need to think that what we need to find out, that one woman and one man alone will finish their work in how many days. Okay, time taken means here the time is given in terms of days. So in how many days one man or one woman can finish all the work. So for that purpose we need to assume some variables. So we are assuming here that let one woman can finish the work in X days and one man can finish their work in Y days. Okay. So now if I want to find out that the total work is completed in X days, so how much work is completed in one day? Let us assume that total work is completed in 5 days. So if I divide 5 into different 5 segments, then each segment will be of 1 upon 5, 1 upon 5, 1 upon 5. Yes. So if the total work is completed in X days, then in one day they can complete 1 upon X work. So this is the relation that you need to remember and understand well. So if one woman can complete the total work in X days, then women can complete work in one day is 1 upon X. And similarly, man can complete 1 upon Y work in just one day. Okay. Now it is quite simple to make an equation. Okay. So here it is given that two women and five men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. So total work is taken for 4 days, but here we are discussing for one day only. And if total work is completed in 4 days, then in one day the work completed will be 1 upon 4. Okay. Now if one woman can complete one work in one day in 1 upon X, then two women can complete it in 2 by X plus 5 men means 5 by Y, and together they will complete the work how much? 1 upon 4, because total work is completed in 4 days. Isn't it easy? Yes. Again understand this equation, that how this equation came. So for one day one woman can complete 1 upon X work, so two women can complete 2 upon X, and if in one day one man can complete 1 upon Y work, then 5 men can complete 5 upon Y, and total work is done in 4 days. So one day work will be 1 upon 4. Okay. Similarly we can have another equation, and that is 3 women 6 men. So 3 women means 3 by X plus 6 men means 6 by Y is equal to, work is completed in 3 days, so 1 upon 3. So these are your linear equation in two variables. Okay. From the given data, by assuming this thing, okay, for the given data always this thing will be equal for any of the data. If you are given work, time and manpower, then this will be equal, just the values will change. 2, 5, 3, 6 are there, so they can change that value, they can change these days. Okay, the type will be same, the method will be same. Now let us discuss that how to solve this kind of equations. Okay, first all of you note down these things, then we will discuss about solution of this. Okay, we will solve the equations now. These equations are basically non-linear equations, but we can make this equation linear one just by assuming another variable in place of 1 upon X and 1 upon Y. So let us assume that 1 upon X is equal to A, 1 upon Y is equal to B. So if we interchange these values over here in this equation, then 2A plus 5B is equal to 1 upon 4, and the another equation will be 3A plus 6B is equal to 1 upon 3. So here if I cross multiply, then 8a plus 20b is equal to 1. Here it will be 9a plus 18b is equal to 1. Now we can solve this equation with the help of substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method, any of the method you can use. But here we will be discussing about cross multiplication method. Okay, you can solve with any of the method, but here we are going to solve this equation with the help of cross multiplication method, and the condition for cross multiplication method is that all the terms must be on left hand side of the equal to. So just to do that, I am changing this, that 1 is equal to 1 means minus 1 is equal to 0, and here also the same, minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we have two equations, and for the cross multiplication method, the easy technique is a divided by, then b divided by some terms, and then 1 divided by other terms. Okay, so I will teach you one very short trick. Just you write down this equation below this equation, so it will be easy actually. Okay, so let us do that. I will remove this equation from here, and I will write down that equation over here. So 8a plus 20b minus 1 is equal to 0. So these are our two equations that we need to solve with the help of cross multiplication method. Now if we are discussing about a, then we will not see these terms, just see the coefficient of other two terms. The coefficient of other two terms are 20 minus 1, write down that here 20 minus 1, here 18 minus 1. If you are writing under a, then forget about this a and write down other terms. Okay, now if you are writing about b, then just remove this b, write down another terms, minus 1 and 8 9. Follow the sequence a b c c a. Okay, then if I am writing for c or 1, then forget about these terms. So 8 20 and 9 18. Okay, now we can cross multiply. See, in cross multiplication method we need to cross multiply. So multiplication of these two will be minus 20 minus plus 18 is equal to b divided by, here minus 9 plus 8 is equal to 1 divided by, here it will be 18 8s are 144 minus 180. Okay, next a divided by minus 2 is equal to b divided by minus 1, it is equal to 1 divided by minus 36, 144 minus 180. Now let us compare this. So a divided by minus 2 is equal to 1 upon minus 36. So a is equal to 1 by 18, and b divided by minus 1 is equal to minus 1 by 36. So b is simply 1 upon 36. Now what we have assumed in place of a and b? 1 upon x and 1 upon y. So obviously if 1 upon x is equal to a, then 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon 18, so x is 18, and 1 upon y is equal to 1 upon 36, that means y is 36. Now what was our variables x and y about? It was, x was that one woman can finish the work in x days. So the answer is 18 days for women and 36 days for men. Okay, obviously it is embroidery work. Embroidery work is specialty of women's, so they can complete the work in less days. Okay, actually half the days, if you can observe this. Okay, so let us not get into that. Just to write down this method and practice this kind of more and more question. If you have any doubt, any other type of question also, then you can ask me in comments. My WhatsApp number and mail ID is also given in description. You can contact me anytime. And yes, share this video with your friends. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much.